1.2 billion people displaced from their homes, their communities, their livelihoods, not in some dystopian future, but by the year 2050. This is the stark reality facing us as climate change continues to shape our world in ways we never imagined. These are not just numbers, these are potential climate refugees. Individuals forced to leave their homes due to environmental changes that threaten their survival. So how did we get here? Well, it all boils down to climate change. The Earth's climate has been fluctuating for millennia, but in the past century, human activities have accelerated these changes at an alarming rate. The burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes have led to a significant increase in greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere. This has resulted in a rise in global temperatures, a phenomenon known as global warming. The effects of global warming are far-reaching. Rising sea levels, more frequent and intense storms, droughts, and heat waves are just a few of the challenges we face. These changes are not just threatening our natural environment, but they are also leading to displacement on an unprecedented scale. For instance, look at countries like India, the Philippines, Bangladesh, China, and even the United States. In 2019 alone, these nations saw millions of their citizens displaced due to climate-related disasters. Coastal areas are particularly at risk, with rising sea levels threatening to submerge entire communities. In Bangladesh, it is predicted that by 2050, 17% of the country could be underwater, displacing around 20 million people. And the situation is no better in Africa. Last year, 7 million Africans were displaced within their own countries due to climate issues. By 2050, it's estimated that half of all climate refugees could be Africans. And yet these nations contribute minimally to the global emissions causing this crisis. But here's the thing, we can do something about it. We can fund climate action programs in affected nations. We can reduce our own emissions. We can advocate for the rights of climate-displaced individuals. It's not a complete solution, but it's a start. So, for recap, climate change driven by human activities is leading to global warming. The effects, including rising sea levels, storms, and droughts, are causing unprecedented displacement. This is leading to a predicted 1.2 billion climate refugees by 2050. But by funding climate action, reducing emissions, and advocating for climate-displaced individuals, we can start to turn the tide. Vantage Talks on First Post News, November 2023. Remember, the planet doesn't need us to survive, but we certainly need it. So let's make sure we're doing everything we can to protect it. And to keep up to date with all things environment at Nature Networks, EnviroActions, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Until next time, thank you for watching.